Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is Dawn of Defense, a tower defense / RTS roguelite that I'm very excited to be checking out an early demo for here today. This is over on itch.io, so in we are gonna go to see what it's all about. Oh, this is kind of clever for a demo. We have a fresh start, mid-game, late game. Show me what the beginning looks like though. I feel like, especially if there's a tutorial, this is probably where we would get it. So here we go. Protect your tribe. The Empire has invaded the lands of your forefathers. Defend against the incoming hordes with towers. Train troops to take back your lands. And protect your tribe's sanctuary, the Spear Tower, at all costs. The orange magma trail inside the trenches shows where the enemy troops will approach. Okay, so we have quite a bit. I'll go through quick. We have camera controls, WSD mouse wheel, left click to select, context menu at the bottom right. The bar at the top shows your gold, tower health. I'm assuming that's this. And the wave counter. Okay, wave. Oh, that's clever. The center shows the progression of enemy waves, presumably this, and when the next wave will launch. Click on the horn to immediately launch. We have speed up with 1, 2, 3, and pause with space. Purchase buildings of 3 categories from the menu on the bottom of the screen. Defenses are towers to defend the trenches. Civil, which is resource and infrastructure. Okay. And then troops, buildings to train and upgrade your army. I'm really curious. I mean, obviously, I'm seeing the RTS of it all there. Place buildings, move Q and R to rotate, left click to place. Gotcha. Click on barracks or shooting ranges and select units in their context menu to start training them. Set gathering points for troop buildings by right-clicking anywhere on the map. Control troops with a... Yep, okay. So the typical RTS style, drag and drop with a box. Gotcha. You can expand your selection by holding shift. Right-click to navigate. Gotcha. Familiar. You and the Empire are fighting for land. Have the last units on an island to make it yours, or lose it to the enemy. Build bridges to new islands to send units there, and fight off enemies invading your lands during waves. Oh god. Capture islands towards the incoming waves to find Empire fortresses. When you destroy an enemy fortress, a boss wave will then come out to the trenches. Destroy all 3 fortresses to win. Gotcha. Okay, so we have magma. It looks like it's coming from here, but we also have magma over here. Costs 150 to remove the tree, but we can. Okay, so we have ballista, single target. Yeah, AoE catapult. We have the ability to generate an increasing amount of gold every round. Okay. And there's the bridge. I mean, I think we should probably throw down a tavern. And you know what? This kind of makes use of that awkward space in the tower defense game, which is kind of like the middle. We have... Alright. It sure seems like they're coming from here. Is it supposed to imply, like, they're coming from here, and then they could split either way? I'll drop that down. The question is if we want to go for another one. Or if we want to greed and go for a tavern. We have no idea what's showing up. So let's do this for now. And I guess bring them on. Alright, where are they? Okay, up here. So that is indeed where they are coming from. This is going to be the thing I'm curious about. Okay, so they're going to the right. So that is indeed what... I feel like it's a little bit unclear, but maybe it's like more of them are going... I see no magma over here, for example, now. Though it's a little bit confusing there. I don't know. It sure to me looks like they are coming down here. I see none over here. Okay. Hit me with another tavern, right? So this is giving me 10 per turn? Is that what that means? Hit me with another. I trust. Okay. I don't want to see any of you branch off to the right. Then I'll question everything. Okay. So if we pause... It's kind of funny that that there even is that timer there. You know, if you think about it. Training camp for warriors. Let's go ahead and, I mean, it's a fine spot. Maybe we want it closer up here so we can, like, start to move. Of course, it's also further from the edge. 45 for an axeman. 75 for a spearman. All right. Okay, that's why there is a timer, right? Yes, yes. Because we do have to actually wait for these.
It's a good day today. Your wish is my command.
All right, so that's good at the very least.
Yep, stand fast.
I mean, there's nothing we should really need to worry about here. I would imagine the whole, like, defend yourself is primary. Oh, I just realized. I see it over here. We're probably going to get a little bit branching off. So that does seem to imply when there's, like, a little patch over there, it seems like the amount of lava might imply roughly how many are going that way. Could be wrong. Okay, do we want to make a bridge? All right. Let's give it a look.
Will do.
So we are... Okay, gotcha. So we're in the process of claiming that. Give me a spearman, too. But I do think we'll want another defense here. Like, having it on the split point is actually not too bad. Okay, so this is mine, and I can... Gotcha, and then now I can build here if I want to. Cool. I see some bad boys. Oh, I see a lot of bad boys. There's the Imperial Fortress, the first one at the very least. Gotcha. So when we clear here, we clear a little bit of fog of war. I'm just going to trust. I'm just going to trust for now.
Make it quick.
We can go for the speed up. Shouldn't really be too big of a deal here. Would be nice to probably grab a catapult as well. Ooh, might be leaking here. Ooh. To be clear, we can't send you guys down, right? Had to make sure. Okay, it is pretty bad coming from over here. In fact, it almost seems like it's like the progenitor of it. Potentially even coming down. Gotcha. All right. Start off with a catapult, like, right up in here. How much to remove? 30. It is a slightly better spot, in my opinion. All right, we'll just do that one. Okay. I mean, there's a lot to handle here, but it has a slightly, yeah, it has a bigger range. Is there any upgrades or anything? I saw on the in the email that there's at least going to be. Put down one of those, and you know what? Let's get more of this. We want to make sure we have some good econ going. All right, it's okay if we lose a little bit there because that just means that. Oh shoot. Oh, God, these are expensive now. Can we sell? Nope. All right, we're leaking. I'm so glad that this guy's at least going that direction, because... Did he make it? Yeah, he made it. Could go here... Yeah, you definitely have to think about it a little bit differently. Okay, looks like it's not a full bar or whatever. All right. He's going to the right. You would. You would. Glad it doesn't really seem to matter. All right, let's pause for a sec. Okay, so what are we dealing with? You have 60 HP. You do 7 damage.
Have my axe.
Okay. I'm going to assume that we can't damage them with these. The second we go over there, I feel like, yeah, there's bridges. Oh, Nelly. All right, let's maybe we'll wait a sec.
How may I serve you?
Okay, we'll wait just a moment there. We gotta have kind of like a nice, oh boys, nice even spread of like which features we're focusing on. You know, I do really like the AOE lads up top. You know what? Screw it. Oh my god. Okay, so that's mine now too. If I do need it at like kind of the end there. They have built a bridge. They have the ability to build a bridge.
We shall stand united and not stand fast.
Okay, hold up. You get back here, actually. We want to get everybody in on the big man. All right, we might as well claim. Dude, he lived? Okay, we're actually in danger there. Okay, send it. All right, so they are going to be moving in here in a moment. Maybe, maybe not. Dude. There's a lot to... There's so much to juggle. I was busy focusing on, you know, the entire other part of the game. Let's God. Yeah, the fact that I was getting bodied to that means that we clearly aren't defensive enough. Okay, so they're moving down this way and then eventually going out that way. I'll take another, yeah, another one of these. Could get the barrel ramp. I don't hate that. It's pretty expensive. Don't hate it. Spearman.
Will do. How can I help?
All right, perhaps we just, like, for now,
Stand ready.
grab them and put them right
Ancient as the
here.
world.
In case they do decide to sort of show up. All right. Do we bother hitting the
How may I serve you? Ever
hitting the
vigilant
horn?
against
Probably not.
the darkness.
Shouldn't matter, really. Okay, so we will defend ourselves on the bridge. We'll hold them off so they can just, like, absolutely waste their resources coming in one at a time. Okay, so this is mine. Okay, so I claimed it. That is helpful. I think a little bit of a catapult. This covers a lot of ground. As does this. If we put it like right here, it covers a lot of pathways. I'm actually just going to do that real quick. Solid. All right, so we got 318. Hit me with another tavern for now. Oh, boy. Okay, 711 there. I got 125 from this. No, that's the amount that it generates? Surely, that's absurd. I thought there was no way that it would generate that amount. That's busted, the amount of econ. We'll drop one here. We just have to defend it. Same deal. Kind of want to drop these at the bridge. Send maybe, I don't know, 2 more for now. what else do we need? So they're coming down through here. We're still pretty good on that. Wouldn't mind the barrel ramp, but... So these will, like, all of this is fine. I'm not super confident in our, like, single target for this pathway. All right. So we'll cover our bases a little bit on this side. And send it. All right. Lambs to the slaughter. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're actually... They're running it pretty good here. It is so hard. I mean, I can't really do micro on that, you know? You good? Looking fine?
Yes.
Do we want to take the fight to them? I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if I want a boss wave or not yet. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Oh boy. Incoming yikes. So yeah, boss wave. Coming from here, it seems. And then it's spreading out. I do wonder if this is going to be the spot in which enemies will come from next, you know? Okay. I think, like, focusing on a little bit, like, at the source here is probably a good call. I can't put this down. Ooh, that's something. Oh! What? I was able to burn the bridge? Okay. I mean, actually, that's... Yeah, that's fine.
How may I serve?
My guys are stuck on the other side, but it shouldn't really matter. Oh, boy. These are, yeah, primarily the problems. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. Alright, if they're going over that way, we're kind of in hell. Looks like they're generally not. Alright. Reclaimed. Send that back over here. What the hell? I mean, this guy's just gonna live too. Okay. I mean, dude, that sucks. How am I supposed to handle this? At this point, I guess, yeah, that's game over. Holy crap. The difficulty spike in what a boss wave is frankly absurd. Sure, I guess it's a boss wave. Okay, so they do come down this way, too. These guys will just all make it. I mean, no kidding, boss wave. That's stupid. That's obscene. It's actually obscene. I don't know, man. I'd say maybe maybe don't have the first one be that big of a spike. But let's check out what mid-game looks like. See if there's maybe some different towers or something. Okay, so we do get the tutorial there. All right, same towers and stuff. We do get like a little bit of a squad. Okay, so this is what mid game looks like. All right, you know what? Hit me. Let's go back. Let's actually see what late game is then, because I guess we were at mid game, and mid game they didn't even claim the tower yet. So that's pretty important intel. Okay, so this is the wow. Okay, so this is late game, and it seems as though they are down to the final tower. There's 1 tower, 2 tower, 3 towers. Okay, and we have the healing spring, healing all nearby friendly units. Probably should have got some of that going on, but we didn't. Not really, because we did not die to that part of the game. We died to this part of the game, right? And clearly the amount of emphasis on each part of the game is not as even as I thought. Okay, so I'm just getting a lay of the land here. So there's no bridges from the enemies moving in. Okay. Got so many dudes. Do we have quite a bit of taverns. So it starts with 75 each round, and it costs 560. We're probably at the point of the game where buying a new tavern wouldn't make much of a difference, is my educated guess. Claiming this could be helpful, just to have more workable space. Just figuring some stuff out. Because we're going to need to bridge over here and then bridge over. And we'll need to keep an eye out because the second they build a bridge on this one, we also would be screwed. So
You have my axe.
Get them over here. There's our barracks. Catapult. All right. We have 2,600 bucks. Let's pause for a sec. That was apparently not even paused. Maybe we let it run and we sort of see. Okay.
Yes. Ancient power
See where they consider, or where we would be more considered in a weak spot. Okay.
How may I help?
Okay, I think this is all fine even. Okay, hold up. Back it up. We want to surround them. I would even like to just have everybody fully ignore that guy until we then can go in and surround him. And he instant explodes. All right, the enemy waves. All right, looks like maybe I would say we'd want like another catapult possibly. Okay, we got lots of warriors here. We shouldn't need them back here is the thing. We should not.
Stand ready. How may I serve? We must keep going.
Okay. We could even like move in to claim this. What's the HP like? Everybody's at full. More or less.
Go. My
Alright.
rage is legendary.
Alright, let's claim this one.
Your wish is my command.
Looks a little bit tight. It says they're not going this way. Jesus.
At your
Okay. Pretty destroyed. Alright, move it in. This is a pretty condensed area. There's the slowdown there. I wouldn't mind having another barrel ramp here too for the extra slowdown. Okay, it's fine. This is a lot of dudes.
Here or now?
No, 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 no. Back this way first. Claim this island. Who's getting through? Nothing really yet. They're all still here. We're at the lower speed, which I think we kind of need to be with the amount of micromanaging malarkey. Can we, like, lure them? Okay. Lure them onto the bridge. We don't have any, like, archers there is the thing. Oh, boy. You know what? I don't love it, actually. I don't love it, actually. I don't love it, actually. Oh, I can't burn the bridge. I can't burn the bridge because they're on it. Okay. You know what? We're probably dead. We're probably dead on that, huh? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, you get in there as well. Just fend it off. We might actually be okay in the end. We should fight by a well. Okay, lots over here. They're going to be moving their way into this spot. Dude, silly. All right. I do want to fight these on the bridge, though, because I think we can maybe fight one at a time that way. Okay. But when there's one left, we would want to... Come on. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Pause for a sec. Analyze where we're at with the tower defense part. We're paused. We're checking in on this. It's a little tight. If they move down here, it's like it's not the best. Okay. You know what? Bring them out. Oh, they can throw rocks. Circle them. So that everybody can get in and attack. Good deal. This is mine too. Check in on the tower defense. Pause. Check in. How's it look? I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. I think they like gave me the amount of stuff where it'd be like okay. Why can we burn these?
Last line of defense against the end time.
We can, I guess, if there's nobody on them, because, huh? Why are we able to burn the bridges? I'm missing something with that, I'm sure. But it seems like just really beneficial to kind of like just be in charge of that ourselves. I think another barracks like up here is a good call.
At your service.
So the spearman is just tankier. Oops, nope. It's tankier, does a little bit less damage. It's a lot. The stats are just, definitely a lot better, though. Screw it. Get some axemen, too. I think we have more of the spearman, just for some variety. Why not? All right, play that out. Okay, so those are dead. We're between waves now. This is so much going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Stand ready.
Claiming this island seems nice to do right now. Before they get the bridges out and get to solve what they, solve it how they want to. Okay. How much do I care about this? I don't know how much I care about this island, but I'll grab it too. Who knows, you know? Okay. Alright, we got those if we need them. This one's obviously way sketchier. I think we'd want to... I don't think I'd... You know, we have so much money, I think we actually could just... do that. We still got about 5K in the bank to play the tower defense game, basically. Where do we look? So these islands are obviously like unclaimed. We could probably just like build a bridge and claim them for with one troop, you know? Okay, so they're building the bridge here. I cannot destroy it right now. That was, I guess, yeah, that was my big question. They're actually stuck. Okay. Ooh, they built a bridge there too. Okay, that's actually really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Defend these. Run back. Oh, no, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. Okay. It's fine. Oh, my lord. Okay. Good find, good find. The fact that I barely upgraded my my tower defense part has me a little bit concerned, so I think that we want to maybe move for that a little bit. Let's claim this one. Fight him on the bridge, maybe? Feels like that just can't go wrong. It is really rewarding catapults, it seems.
Ever vigilant against the darkness.
All right, yep. Get the big man done. Jesus, they're absolutely destroying. Okay. There are a lot of... Okay, so they can go here, and then presumably it looks like they would go down this way. But I can't tell if this means they would loop around here. I don't think so. I think it would mean they're going down here, and then some will go this way. Pop another one of those here for now. Okay. But yeah, we don't really want to start the boss wave yet because we, clearly now know it's an absolute nightmare.
All too easy. All right. Make it quick.
Okay. If we just destroy everything around here, we're getting to fight their armies when it's a little bit easier, when there's less of them at a time. Pause. Let's look at the tower defense part. Fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling a bit. Okay, so there's only one tile that belongs to them.
How may I help you?
You don't really need this many doing that, right? It'll probably just claim slower, which is not that big of a deal. Okay, we'll have you maybe like here. This group maybe like here. Build up a couple more. All right. Yeah, slowly claiming that. That's just good enough. We have a couple guys here. Just because we don't know if we're going to need that space later, you know? We might indeed. We could, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, the second we destroy that, we might have some problems. Because if the first boss wave was what it was, which is just like, again, from Power Spike, it'd be like, this is the difficulty of the waves. And this was the second we destroyed the tower. It was wild. So I'm expecting a similar jump up. And if there's not a similar jump up, then there's a little bit of a scaling problem. Okay.
Yep. Hold here. Yes.
Just covering the ground. We want to be able to get between these nice and easy. So maybe I would even like take that bridge and can it. All right, wherever they build a bridge, I think I'll put down my healing tower in that on that island wherever they build the bridge. And we'll just hold it out there. I do wonder if I make a bridge. If I make a bridge, do I dictate where the bridge will be? As in, like, okay, if I make a bridge, will they not make a second bridge? Because that'd be an interesting thing. It's clearly lots of dudes. But, like, approaching them via, like, a pincer attack is pretty legit. Like, make no mistake, I know we can take down these and claim this tower. The question is, do I want to? I don't know. I don't know if it's beneficial for me. So they are moving here, out over.
For honor.
See nothing up there. Yeah, I like the idea of just starting off with the catapults. Obviously, is going to be really, really helpful. Oof. It's not where I was hoping.
Behold. We are the last line of defense against annihilation.
Okay. Oh boy. What if we... No, I was going to say, what if we put down the bridge there too? Okay, you guys get down in there. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Just a nice little relaxing time here. Don't worry about it. I know it looks stupid with all these healthy lads to go for those. Okay. Oh. All right, I want to bait them. We're in the healing shrine. Just like doing micro is impossible, man. Yeah, micro's impossible. You can't. You just can't. Gee, I wonder if catapults are a good strategy here or not. I wonder if maybe AoE is helpful. I mean, you know what? You know what? You know what? These ones? These ones are getting to the... They're getting to the tower for sure. So it looks like it is, the prices are based on how many of that specific one you have made. Do I want to take down the tower? Do I want to just say screw it and say, like, I think I've seen what the game has to offer, and let's just see what the Oh, that's just the end of the game. Oh, that's okay. I gotta tell you, a little bit anticlimactic. I actually wish that there was another wave. I mean, the game's also still clearly going, as silly as it is. So, all right, very cool. Yeah, definitely some balanced things to be looked at here and there, but it's an early demo, so that's all like completely justifiable and logical. Seems like there are going to be roguelike style perk upgrades. That's what the email says here. I guess that's clearly not in the demo right now. Like the stuff that does make it roguelike-y at all. Seems like they don't have that in the demo quite yet. And I think that stuff is going to be really interesting to see what it's all about. But as like a core concept, I think it's really, really neat. There's a lot to juggle, so I'm glad that they let you pause, because otherwise that would be really mean. But yeah, it's just... The thing is... I wish I would have known not to take the tower. Like, I could assume, but that's just the thing, is when you're dealing with difficulty spikes like that, how is anyone ever going to assume that level of difficulty increase from wave to boss wave? We're not talking like twice as hard. We're talking like it was probably 20 to 30 times as hard as the prior wave. So I think maybe having some kind of scaling, and this would be really interesting for strategic reasons as well, for figuring out when do I push to that tower. If it just clearly scaled to where you kind of are in the wave and gave you a nastier wave for that time, like some kind of an increase, you know, like a 50% increase in the amount of enemies that would show up in the wave that you were on, because then that becomes like a really interesting tactical decision where, like, okay, I know where I'm at. I know I hit a really good power spike in terms of my towers or in terms of my RTS troops. Let's push on to the tower right now, because I know that this is a power spike for me. I just hit a power spike. So when there's like tower upgrades, roguelike kind of perks, stuff like that, you know, I think that would become a really fun and interesting and rewarding decision to make, and it could take what is one of the more frustrating parts of the game currently and turn it into one of the most satisfying parts of the game, right? Because you're like, I know that I can handle this now. But clearly there's something up right now where it's like, it's a fixed difficulty wave, because there's no way. I refuse to believe that that's just the wave that they would think would be appropriate for that point in the game. It's clearly like, you should build up more and know that wave is coming, which is fine. It's just not as, I think it's not as fun as the alternative that could be there. But alas, really promising, really cool for how early it is. I think people are going to absolutely love it. Hey, check it out, itch.io, link in the description. You can wishlist it on Steam as well. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. My name is Retrimation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites, of which this will eventually be, but is not currently one, Tower Defense. Check it out. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.